Hello everyone. So here I am with the Chevy Blazer again. I needed a little bit of a break from schoolwork, so I came out and decided to work on this for a little bit. Also all the snow. Can't tell you how much snow we got. I mean, look, hard to see, but I mean that's a lot of snow. I've been doing it with that, and I'm working with the roof right now. But anyways, I'm working on the thing. If we recall from last time, I having an issue was getting this thing started. So what I decided to do was I'm just going to start to hook up the gas tank I have to this. So what I've done is I've gone through and I've taken out the gas tank. I mean, here you see it sitting on the ground here, because I looked at the engine, tried to figure out where the fuel lines come in. This is a totally different experience for me. So I'm learning a lot of stuff with these SUVs. Excuse me, sorry. But once after getting that tank out, I think I spent a good 2 hours getting that thing out, because it's got that plastic piece there. Then you gotta take all the bolts out, and then the bolts that are holding the gas tank, you can't just cut the brackets, because those brackets are pretty thick. I mean, that's the brackets holding the gas tank in there. So I had to go through, take the bolts out the old-fashioned way. Luckily I got a power tool. It made it a little easier, but there were still 3 or 4 that I had to do by hand. But that's nothing compared to having to do it all by hand. But anyways, I followed the lines all the way up, and I still couldn't quite figure it out. So after a little bit of looking, I did a little bit of research real quick, and I found out that this is much different than what I'm used to. So the fuel lines actually come right there. Now that fuel line there and that line there. I'm used to being able to just hook up a hose to something like that. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do that. Well, maybe, follow it back. Here it goes back behind here somewhere. There it is. No, I can't get a good shot of it, unfortunately. Oh, there we go. There they are. That's where the fuel lines hook in. So at least I know what I can do now. What I'm probably going to end up doing before I can get this thing running is strip out the rest of the vehicle, get the dash out, and then I might have to cut a hole in the firewall to be able to hook those lines up. Possibly. That's the best option that I have right now. The other one is just come in here, cut those lines, and then just hook the lines up to there. But so this is something totally different, something I totally didn't take into consideration. I figured it'd be just like the cars, but no, of course they got to be different. So definitely a learning experience. I do have the belt from there earlier, but I haven't put it on yet. I'm trying to get this thing running, but this thing does not want to run for me. I can see my breath. It's cold. It's 0 degrees, but I was like, you know what? I need to work on the truck. So here we are, and that's what I'm trying to do, but unfortunately, again, I couldn't get this thing running because I got to go back on top of the roof and finish getting the snow off the roof, because there's like almost 16 inches on that roof, so I don't want that to become any big issue. But anyways, I just figure, that's a little bit of an update on the Blazer. Unfortunately, I'm not getting much of anywhere with this thing, but at least now I know what I need to do from here to be able to get the gas lines hooked up. There is a guy that I've been talking to every now and then. He actually told me how I can get rid of this, and I'll show you guys that once in another video. So I got to get the vehicle stripped and all that. But yeah, anyway, so that's it for now. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll get this video posted, and then hopefully we'll see what goes on from there. I've got a boatload of classes going on right now, so that's taking up a lot of my time, but I needed to get out and at least work with my hands a little bit. So again, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.